Hey guys, it's Ian here. This video is, I think, really important. It's going to show you how to let a parent become an observer for a student in your class to become an observer of the student in Canvas. So if you're using Canvas to create assignments and to make announcements and to submit assignments and to assign homework, the parent can see every single thing that their student is being shown in Canvas. You can also see the grades the student's getting in Canvas. So this is really important if you're using Canvas for your coursework. It's a great way to hold the students accountable. But also, sometimes we get those parents who, their child's not doing so well and they really want to help, and then they send you an email saying, please send me a note home every day telling me what they did and what they have to do. And it's like, okay, that sounds like a lot of work. I'm going to forget, and then I'm going to get in trouble. This is a way to kind of put the effort where it belongs, and that's with the parent watching what the student is doing without having to be told by you every time. So every day, I should say. Let's go here, and let's go here, and let's go to Canvas. Okay, so this is a two step, and I'm going to try to walk you through both steps. So the first thing that you need is you need a pairing code for your students. And the student who I'm going to show you is no longer in my class, and so the pairing code wouldn't work. So I'm not showing anybody pairing code for a student that they could use because that student is not in this class right now. So anyway, gateway to technology. I'm going to go over to people on the side here. And I'm going to choose the first person here, Isabel. And I want to, I think, click on her name, I believe. There you go. And it brings this up. So what I want to do now is pair with an observer. So I will click on this link, and it generates a code right here. That's the code that you're going to have to send to any parent who wants to pair with their child. Okay, I will look into whether or not you can generate a whole list, but the code changes every time, and it expires after 7 days. So I'm not sure if you can generate a whole list. You may have to just go one at a time like this. So once you have that pairing code and you share it with the parent, the next part is up to the parent. And what they need to do is create an account with Canvas. So I'm just going to type Canvas in here. And I see University of Washington, Seattle Central, Everett. Then I see just the basic one, log into Canvas, canvas.instructure. Boom. And if they don't have an account, which they probably don't, but maybe they're using Canvas in some university course or some training they took somewhere, so they would sign in. But if they don't have one, you go to need a Canvas account, and right down the bottom here, parents sign up here. So they put their name, email, they'd make a password, and then down here where it says student pairing code, they would have to type in or copy and paste that student pairing code. Click on here, I agree to the terms and acknowledge the privacy policy, and then start pairing. If they have more than one student in the school, once they have their account, they can go in and they can add another pairing code, and then they kind of have like a portal through which they can view their students' work in Canvas, and that's kind of nice for them. I want to show you one more thing here, and come back here. I wasn't sure how to do this. Since I do updates kind of on a weekly basis, unless I get backed up, then it's like a bi-monthly basis. So I actually had to search for this information. See where it says help down here? We're going to search the Canvas guides. And right down here, I just typed in observer. And I got, how do I view course files in Observer? What is the observer role? How do I, all these different things. So I kind of clicked on this one because it looked the most general. And then it says to learn more about the observer role, view the parent registration and student observation video. And this video basically is a guy in a voice almost as boring as mine telling you everything that I just showed you. That's how I learned, right? So a little bit better music.
You will learn about parent account registration and how to link students to each account.
Right,
You
so
may
he
be
shows
able
you
to
this
create
part,
your own account. Enter password field.
and he showed you
Next.
this part,
Once you've
and this is what it
successfully
looks
logged
like
into
for a
Canvas,
parent.
you can link additional students to your account. To access your observer settings, click the account link in Global Navigation and click the Settings link. To open the observing page, click the Observing link.
So this is how I learned how to do it. This is how I learned how to do most things I don't know with Canvas. What I would also suggest to you is you can copy this URL and send it out an email to parents, and then they can watch the whole process as well, and then they might ask you for the pairing code. You can send it off to them and be happy and on your way. All right, so I think that's it for this one. Let me know if you have any questions, and I hope you found this useful.